The National Association of Black Journalists is trending. Here's why. Their annual convention is coming up, and during that convention, they will have a Q&A session with former President Donald Trump. Now, the leaders of the NABJ say that this will be a truthful conversation with hard-hitting questions. What type of truthful conversation do you expect to have with a compulsive liar? I mean, Donald Trump is advertising that he is going to be speaking at this event. And in the advertisement, he's lying. This is included in his advertisement to his rabid followers. And we know this is a lie. Furthermore, why would you invite a racist, compulsive liar to your event where the core mission of this group is to seek out truth through journalism? This man has disrespected members of your organization. He doesn't respect the press. He wants to eliminate the press. And the people who do ask the hard-hitting questions, he has denigrated and disrespected. Yamiche Alcindor, Don Lemon, April Ryan, Abby Phillips over at CNN. He has publicly humiliated these journalists and has sicked his rabid followers onto these journalists. And take note of the moderators that they chose to move along this Q&A conversation with former President Donald Trump. The one in the middle, Harris Faulkner, she's a Fox News host on one of the morning shows. What type of hard-hitting questions will she ask Donald Trump? And of course, the number one question from those of us who are in the political arena, the number one question amongst black journalists is, will Roland Martin be a part of this Q&A session in any way? And Roland Martin sees all the chatter and he responds and says, nope. The NABJ didn't ask me or any other black male journalist to be a part of this conversation. You know why? In my opinion, they chose Harris Faulkner and not someone like a Roland Martin to be a part of this moderation of the Q&A session. That is a deal they made to get Donald Trump into the room. And you know, Roland Martin is going to have some questions. He's going to have some things to say about this situation. And so one of the leaders of the NABJ decides to block Roland Martin. I would comment on the NABJ person involved with this Donald Trump invite, but at Tia Reports has me blocked. Looks like I'll be joining the NABJ political task force. Now, I don't know if she blocked Roland Martin prior to this conversation happening over on Twitter or as a result of this conversation that's happening on Twitter. But you block Roland Martin, but I'm sure you're tuned in to Donald Trump. What is going on? The last thing I'm going to say about this NABJ conference is that when you made the decision to invite Donald Trump, did you think about the safety of your members who were going to be attending this conference? Donald Trump's rabid supporters follow him everywhere, and they are hateful, racist, and bigoted. They've shown us how violent they can be. So, I hope there will be some type of security at this event, especially since you made the announcement of this Q&A after everybody paid for their arrangements to attend this conference. And one more thing. I hope you're prepared for the heat that you're going to get in NABJ. If Donald Trump leaves that conference feeling attacked or unadorned in any kind of way, yeah, he's going to bring down the heat and incinerate your reputation. And I'd say it's rightfully deserved, because Donald Trump has shown us over and over and over again exactly who he is. She sure did. This is what she tweeted. I have decided to step down as co-chair from this year's NABJ 24 convention in Chicago. To the journalists interviewing Trump, I wish them the best of luck. For everyone else, I'm looking forward to meeting and reconnecting with all of you in the Windy City. There's more. While my decision was influenced by a variety of factors, I was not involved or consulted with in any way with the decision to platform Trump in such a format. Baby, she is making it clear that she had nothing to do with the decision made to bring Trump in for this supposed truthful conversation that's supposed to have hard-hitting questions. And she's also making it clear that whoever made the decision, she ain't feeling it. She ain't have nothing to do with that decision, and she ain't feeling the people who decided that this was the best decision to make. And I don't blame her. Kudos to her.